Hi everybody, I'm here with Stan waiting for one of our combine confessionals. We're here in Union County and we're just pulling up some corn right now. So, Stan, how's it going so far? How's your harvest?
We're getting along just fine. In fact, this is some of the best corn I've ever grown in my life. I mean, the whole season. It's excellent.
Awesome. So what did you plant this season, if you don't mind sharing?
5 different numbers of CROPLAN, 4188, 4444, 4265, and 4675. And this 98-day card, I'm not sure what the number is on it. It's new, but I will definitely know going into next year because I will plant more of it.
So you were talking before we started filming on why you chose to plant all your different varieties. Do you want to kind of lay that out for all the people watching?
We don't dry anything anymore, so I like to plant a lot of 101, 102, 103, 104-day corns, which normally dries down wild forest. And I'm at the age of retirement, so I don't like to handle corn anymore, and I have to.
Throughout the summer, can you talk us through what the timeline looks like? So when you put it in the ground, of course, was it shorter? And then what kind of applications you did or what kind of agronomics you kind of applied throughout the summer?
Well, we actually started planting corn around the 10th of May this year. A lot of guys in this area had planted some in April, but we elected to wait, let the ground or the soil warm up a little bit more. And we usually go with a starter, and most of it's minimum till. Once some ground we do till, but most of it's minimum till. To the season, once it gets started, we do our post applications of chemicals right after the corn is emerged and allow the weeds to come up, and we get along real well with that.
Good.
Usually whenever that is done and we get corn 4 or 5 leaf stage, 6 leaf stage, we start side dressing. We use 20% nitrogen, normally with a stabilizer of some sort. And as the summer progresses, we just keep an eye on things, and if we need to do any post applications, we have weed escapes, we will do that. But fortunately, the last few years we've gotten along real well and haven't had to make many post applications.
Gotcha. So you, of course, work along with our salesman, Lynn Smith. How has your relationship been over the years, and how does he kind of help you and the rest of the Heritage team as you're out here growing year-round?
Oh, I've known Lynn for a long time. At least 30 years, I'm sure. He hasn't done me wrong yet.
That's great to hear. So I guess, I don't know if you mentioned it, but what are we looking at bushel-wise for this you're pulling up now?
This deal there is, according to the monitors, averaging about 213 dry. Normally, like I said, everything I've sold so far has been over 200 bushel per acre, and this land does not normally warrant that. We did do area applications with fungicides, and added boron and zinc and stuff, and we did the aerial application, trying to keep the tar spot at bay. And yes, we have it, but evidently it's come in late enough that it hasn't really affected yields. Like I said, Lynn usually has people here in a heartbeat if we have a problem, or even if we don't have a problem.
How far is your drive to Kenton then from here?
25 miles.
Oh, okay.
The nice thing about Heritage, they have the A campus of Marysville. And They're both about the same distance.
That is convenient. I guess if you had any advice for newer producers or, I guess, people in your position, I guess what would be your big takeaway as they're still chugging through harvest this year?
Well, hang in there, guys. It'll eventually be over with. But I think, and I'm sure the neighbors, a lot of the neighbors around too, are having excellent yields this fall. So it's not just us, but it is kind of ironic though. I mean, even our overall soybean yields are the best bean yields we've ever had for our season.
So Stan, I appreciate you taking the time to sit in here and kind of share your season with me, and I wish you the best of luck through the rest of your harvest.
Oh, I appreciate your taking time to come and ride with me.
Absolutely, anytime.